Hello folks, sorry my cigarette went out for some reason, and welcome to a new Let's Play series. We're playing Laura Bow and the Colonel's Bequest. However, this is not exactly a new series. It's a series that I had recorded earlier. However, upon actually viewing my videos, for some reason post-uploading, they've gone tremendously out of sync. I don't have the originals anymore, so I can't try to figure out what went wrong. So rather, I figured I'd re-record it and attempt to at least do the whole series this time. So we will look at the Colonel's Bequest. Let's start. Sorry, just boost the volume a little bit. Sierra production from 1989. So you may recognize this. This is the copy protection screen, where we are given a thumbprint and we have to match it to one of the thumbprints that's included in the manual. However, I've got the King's Quest Collector's or Collection Edition, I guess you'd call it. And it comes with a lot easier one. It's just a bunch of pictures of the thumbprints as opposed to having to look through this kind of red filter that makes the thumbprints seem a bit more clear. In this case, this one is Fifi's. The curtain is about to go up. Please be seated. If you get it wrong, it says the show is sold out. So we're just watching a nice Broadway show. Have you previously attended a performance of the Colonel's Bequest? Well, technically we have. I'll say no for now. So we set up by saying the signing of Colonel Henri de Jean, signing his last will, or final will and testament, before we're greeted by a blade and the title card. The Colonel's Bequest. It's not generally called Laura Bow and the Colonel's Bequest. However, its subtitle was a Laura Bow mystery, but there was a sequel, as you may know, called Dagger of Mon-Ra, and since then it's kind of been referred to as Laura Bow 1, including in the King's Quest Collector's Edition, and Laura Bow 2 for Dagger of Mon-Ra. So another Roberta Williams game. Of course, she did the King's Quest series, and this is kind of a sequel of sorts, or a spiritual successor to the first game she did, Mystery House, which was kind of an early text adventure, however one that had pictures in it too, which was kind of revolutionary for the time. Believe it or not, as poorly and crudely done as the images were, it was a big thing. But now, in 1989, we had graphics like these, and a text pass that could actually handle more than 2 words. So it was time to revisit the series, or revisit the idea, I guess, of doing a kind of murder mystery in a mansion. As spoilers, yes, this is a murder mystery. 1925, Tulane University in New Orleans, LA. So we do have a set piece, period piece rather. Always kind of wish you could spend more time in the university. It seemed so interesting when I first watched the intro, because it's just such a dramatic switch to go from this to the great flapper kind of nightclub music, speakeasy music, to these bright skies and to the mansion later on. Hey Laura, want to come with me this weekend to my Uncle Henri's estate? He's having a family reunion of some sort. You can keep me company. I don't know. I have studying to do. Oh, come on. It'd be such a scream. Such a creepy old place. You might find it interesting. Okay, count me in. Don't let them twist your arm, Laura. Jesus. 2 nights later. One of the things I really have to compliment this game for is the atmosphere, both created by the music and kind of those ambient sounds. I don't really know if a Sierra game has ever done it since, to have this kind of ambience to it. Even in the later point-and-click versions, they didn't really have this kind of backdrop of, you know, chirping, frogs croaking, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, not to say they didn't have ambience in later Sierra games, but I really can't believe, I can't recall it being matched as it was here. Sorry, yes, that was me blowing my nose if you did happen to overhear it. I did record while having a flu. Well, here, Laura. The other thing I have to compliment is the music, which we just heard, and it's kicked back in. The Thunder and Lightning edition is very cool as well. Well, what do you think? It looks interesting, alright? Sure does, Laura. Sure does. Wait till you meet the family. And here's the man we have to thank for such ambience and such great music, Ken Allen. Yes. See, what an intro. Jeeves, don't you remember me? I'm Lillian. Oh, yes. Everyone else has already arrived. They're just sitting down for dinner. Did you save dinner for us at least? God, please come in and join them. It may be your last. During dinner. I'm glad you're all here. I'm sure you're wondering why I sent for you. I'm wondering why you got an empty plate. As you know, I'm a very wealthy man. I've invested my money wisely and put away almost every dime. However, my end is near. Oh, don't be so negative. And I have decided to bequeath my millions to each of you sitting at the table. Ooh. Except, of course, Lillian's friend Laura. Oh, come on. Anyway, as I said, you're all inheriting my money. You'll inherit equally when I go. I don't like where this is going. If any of you should die before I do, then your share will be distributed equally to the surviving part. You had to go say it, didn't you? Good job, Henri. Good bloody job. I'm tired, Fifi. Help me back to my room. Good night, all. For it may be your last. Can you believe that? The old goat. I'm surprised he didn't try to take it with him. He's such an old skinflint. I don't think he deserves any money. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who's speaking. Speak for yourself. How much do you think he's got? Well, I know what I'm going to do with my share. Your share? I bet the whole culture outlives you. I wonder how sick he is. Do you think he's going to go soon? I've had enough of this. Laura and I will retire to our room now. Hey, I'm still eating. Oh, come on. God, I didn't even get a proper dinner. Travel all this bloody way. And now, Act 1. So the game is split into acts. I think there's 7 acts, if I remember correctly. There could be more. I honestly can't remember. We'll see as the game plays, though. Each act is split into each hour of the day, or night rather. This is the guest room he shared with Lillian. They're a bit tired looking. It seems comfortable enough. I couldn't complain. It's quite nice. Not sure about the colour scheme, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Laura, dear, please excuse me. I'm going to freshen up in the bathroom. Why don't you explore the state for a bit? Pardon me. Something doesn't feel right. Everybody's acting too strange. Even Lillian. What would Daddy do in a situation like this? Honey, if things don't feel right, they probably aren't. Observe the situation closely, yet be unobtrusive. Explore your surroundings quietly and carefully. Try to question others without raising suspicion. Notice small details and take lots of notes. Above all, be careful. Since you never go anywhere without your trusty notebook and pencil, you go to your suitcase, open it, and remove those two items. Yes, your father's right. Observing the situation and taking notes would be a good idea. If you actually bought the original copy of this game, it would come with a replica of Laura's notebook and pencil. Considering, well, games from back then, it's very rare to find a copy that still contained both those items. So if you have one, count yourself lucky. In fact, I'd be happy just to get a copy of the game itself, an original box rather than with the collection. Anyway, I think we'll stop here for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll tune in next time, where we'll actually explore the estate like Lillian asked us to. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.